Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today we want to take a look at another base which I used in Legends now for quite some time. Well, this last weekend I was away, I was hosting a tournament. The ESL Meisterschaft, maybe you saw the live stream on my Twitch channel, and this was a live event. So I had always to tag in the evening in the hotel, and I somehow had to use a base which is kinda, well, balancing out my bad offense because I had to attack in the hotel. And that's exactly how things looked like. So I had a pretty OP base. We even defended Alternate with Captain Planet. We defended Vatang with Yanghan and so on. So overall, pretty good base. And today I want to highlight a bit more about how this base works, why exactly it's pretty good, and so on. So first off, we have to talk about what are our priorities? Like, what are things we want to defend? At least for me, every second attack pretty much is Pekka Smash. Then the next most often strategy nowadays, I think, is Electric Dragons again. And then the third most often is like any sort of Super Wizard Blimp, which means like with the dragons, with Lalo, pretty much it does not matter. But those are the top three things which you need to defend, right? So what I thought first off, okay, let's defend the most easiest thing, which is baiting blimps, okay? So this base has a couple of kind of obvious things where you want to get to, like obvious entries. And those I tried to bait with the tornado, with a double black mines, things like that. Those were the ideas, basically. And, well, the cool thing about this is actually that if there's actually a Super Wizard Blimp, which is dropping on top of the bomb tower, the Super Wizards are going to be gone in just a second because they're going to destroy the bomb tower on their own, and this means they're just gone because the bomb tower deals too much damage. This means the first thing, I guess, we try to defend, right? Like, this is a defense whenever someone is playing his Super Wizard Blimp into that. The next thing is Pekka Smash. Pekka Smash right now is just so insanely common. And the most common thing is to just blimp the eagle if you can lure up the clan cards as well. If you can get expos, even better. And that's exactly what this base is baiting pretty much. So blimping the eagle is not working at all because you have to then charge into one of the flanks. You have to charge into the town hall, things like that, which are not that easy, to be honest, on this base as it looks like. I will show you guys just a couple of replays in a second, and those are pretty much the most common attack strategies. And I have to say from the get-go, this base is not doing great against Electric Dragons. It's pretty much 50-50 if it's a high percentage or a 3-star. But I feel like at this point, you cannot defend everything. And on this base, I more try to concentrate on Pekka Smash. So let's take a look at how exactly we try to defend Pekka Smash. So this is the first attacker. And he's going to do exactly what like 90% of the people with Pekka Smash are going to do on this base with this, which is blimping the eagle. Like pretty much overall like 80%, I don't know, like a huge amount of percentage of all of the attackers are going to use this blimp onto this eagle. Like, it is insane. And well, the value is pretty crazy as well, so I can totally understand that. But the cool thing about this is it's not really working. I'm going to show you guys two Pekka Smash attacks. This is the first one. And both use the same entry. Obviously, it did go like a different way after that. But overall, like, it is just insane. So let's just take a look at that. So first off, the value and everything is great. The start of this guy is just pretty much insane. It looks really, really good. If I would get an entry like this, I would be super happy, and I would be pretty much 100% sure that I'm going to 3-star after this one. Like, he had not to invest any rages in the queen charge so far. He had not to invest anything else. Like, it's pretty relaxing, I would say. Now the next thing, which I do not understand totally, is he's breaking his queen into this channel with the warden, which might be okay, to be honest. He's getting 2 expos out of the way, but the problem which he's now not seeing, and which normally is saving the 3-star either way, is the enemy queen and the royal champion. This combination of having royal champion and queen around the town hall is just insane, because they're always going to aggro on those troops which are going to go for the town hall, and always lure them away from the town hall, which means all those builders around the town hall can then repair those buildings up again. And you can see the result already. We have now the tornado trap, which is not meant for the royal champion, but hey, it works as well, because this was meant for the blimp. We remember this tornado trap tried to bait the blimp, but at this point the town hall keeps staying up, and this is like a perfect 1-star defense. So That's exactly what you're looking for. And I think at this point, everyone sees, okay, this won't get any further. Obviously, he's trying to collect some more percentages, but that's pretty much it. That's it. So let's take a look at the next attack. Let's take a look at the next attack on this base. And then at the end of the day, I will show you yet another Pekka Smash, because it's just like, it is so often that people are attacking with Pekka Smash. This time around, we have like a dragon with Blizzard Army composition, which is, as I said, I feel like the third most or the second most attack strategy right now in Legends. If you would combine it with Lalo as well, because it has the same opening, right? Like both those army compositions are using the blimp with the invisibility spells to get as much value as possible. And in this one, he is using some Inferno Dragons as well, which is like pretty common as well. But hey, let's take a look. So first off, he's doing exactly what I predicted him to do. And the bad thing for him, that's what I predicted him to do. And that is not good looking for him. The bomb tower did exactly what I wanted that to do. The bomb tower is taking out every single super wizard in his army composition. And after this opening, no one, I mean this, no one can save this attack. Like even the best attacker in the world would not be able to save this attack. Maybe with Lalo, but not with dragons. And even with Lalo, I don't think so. And, well, pretty good start, I guess, because as I said, like there's so many blimps possible on this base that I try to bait as many of them as possible. And that's, as I said, a really good technique to defend against those dragon attacks, because they always rely on this thing to like make sure, or like rely on this mechanic to get the blimp near the town hall, like create good pathing. And taking out a bomb tower and a bitter hut for investing like, I think it was 2 invisibility spells, a rage, a hound, and a blimp is not the best trade-off. At the same time, I told you already, and I'm completely honest about this base is not the best against air. Like, that's straight up how it is. Maybe you want to switch those 2 expos at the top left to air. As I said, you can just play around and see how it works for you. But normally, well, people are getting pretty much good percentages anyway. This one was a really good example of like just baiting your opponent in what exactly you wanted to have on defense. Like this was pretty much the picture perfect actually what I expected kinda, and it happened. So this is like one of the best feelings for a base builder. Obviously the Lava Hound is coming out as well. I think on this base a Lava Hound and obviously Ice Golems are working as well. Like you can choose between 3 Ice Golems and a Lava Hound. I would not run anything else on this base. I think this is like pretty much the best combination. But hey, this at the end of the day is around 80%, and for me, I'm really happy about that. Like getting something like 70 something percent on like what is like top 10 or near the top 10 in the world. Like it's a huge thing. It's obviously really nice. And well, there was the dragon attack. So now let's take a look at the next Pekka Smash, because as I said, nearly everyone is using this blimp. It is just crazy. Nearly everyone is using this blimp. So let's see what exactly the next guy is coming up with. And as I said, the base, like this entry is somehow not working. I still don't know exactly why. When I tested the base the first time, this was exactly my entry as well. I tried to blimp the eagle, tried to let the queen decide whichever way. Like this is how you typically triple those bases. And that's the cool thing about this, that it's not working. So now let's take a look at the blimp. The blimp is triggering some trash. That's totally fine. The blimp is making it into the compartment where he wants it to go. Now we have the queen. Now we have that queen making her way in there. But this guy, I don't know why. Like this guy is actually higher than the first one in trophies. But he dropped his healers too late. I don't know. He's using his queen ability. At least he's keeping his queen alive. That's something good. But now he's just adding the warden as well. The warden is added kind of often as you're kind of like, how to say, as you queen charge into your smash. That's what you normally do. And that's then obviously what you can do just to save some time. The problem now is that this queen is not going to the bottom side, it's going to the top side. And that's a bit more tricky to get in there. And he's trying to do his best. He's trying to somehow do his best, but it's not really working that great. Now he's trying to freeze the air defense. Nice trying to save this. But with only 1 loon, this air defense is not going to drop out, which is going to be a hell for those healers, because they're just getting picked off slowly but surely. And this is not many healers left at this point. So you can see This entry is not working too great either. If you find another wall, you can put it in at the bottom side as well. But there are not too many walls left in this base, pretty much. So this is going to be a 2-star, but the same day, it's going to be a really low percent. So I hope this base is going to do as great for you as it did for me. For me, it did amazing over the weekend. As I said, I had not too much time, or too much time to concentrate on my legend attacks because I was at this live event casting the ESL Meisterschaft. So I had to have a good base, and this base was even able to push me near the top 10 global. So did a really good job, did his job, and now I want to share it with you guys. And I hope it's doing an amazing job for you as well. So base link is down below in the description. I hope you like it. I hope it's doing great for you. As I said, maybe switch around a couple of those expos to make sure it's defending against air a little bit better. But, well, just try it out and let me know how it works for you. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.